was not always the evil warlock. When the war was over, he hid from fame and began his travels in a realm that was still recovering. We had not been in contact for many years, so I was surprised when he asked me to meet him near the Arn Peak. Mesmeroth came there with a baby in his hands. A war orphan, he said. It was you. We have returned victorious, Your Highness. But victory was not without a loss. Sir Corbin is gone.
Your bravery has crushed the enemy of the realm. Mesmeroth might not be dead, but without his armada he is powerless. Nothing can defy my magnificent living fortresses!
The power of Oceanhorn is out of this world. I sank freighter after freighter and crushed airships like they were flies. A part of me was afraid of the destruction that was under my command.
Living fortresses channeled the wrath of the gods, Trin. You should be afraid. But now it is time to move on. Let's unite the lands of Gaia with the Grand Core and finish the work that I have sacrificed years to complete. Can you do that, my loyal knights?
Knights of Arcadia are never weary. What is your command, sir?
To the north of here, there is a forgotten nation that is the birthplace of the Arcadians. Those who know about its existence call it Source. Do not stray from the path, but head towards the beacon that rises on the highest peak, and return the emblem of sun. That will be enough.
It is just us now. Let's go get the emblem of sun from the palace and head north. We are all going to miss Sir Corbin, or Jen as you knew him.
I wish I could have been there in his final moments.
He will live in our hearts, and I will carry his battle oar until the end of my days.
There it is. The emblem of sun.
Trin, you hold on to it.
Goddess soul, hear the wishes of my heart.
My children, it is time to do our duty as knights. Let's return the emblem of sun to this place called Source. We can commune afterwards and remember all our adventures together.
All right. To the north it is.
Archimedes gave me this key. It will open a passage for us in the mountains north of the White City. We will leave through the east gate.
People of Arcadia, it is time to celebrate. Mesmeroth's army has been destroyed. My living fortresses have shown their power and burned down the enemy ships. Just like I burned down the dire folk army with the shield of Kronos 20 years ago. Those who oppose light and wander in the darkness cannot prevail. For Arcadians are unstoppable, and their future is written in the stars. Never has the world been more united. The Grand Corps already serves thousands of people in the White City, and it will soon enrich the lives of all the kingdoms. I praise your boldness, Arcadia, and your citizens. No one can deny us of our future.
There is something Mesmeroth said. He said, visit his grave in Faroa. That is the hometown of both Mesmeroth and Corbin.
We might have enough time to visit it, or other places. Whatever helps us in our mission to return the emblem of sun. another one of these. The fight is over.
Sir Corbin was a knight of Arcadia from Feroa, trained in isolation by an old master, like you, kid. He was a big man, and kind, and easy to talk to. Before the Dire Folk War, he was stationed here to protect this corner of the realm against the Dire Folk and its monsters. I met Sir Corbin when I came here with Archimedes to investigate a finding. A local boy had made a significant discovery in the nearby ravines. Ancient ruins filled with forgotten technology. Archimedes was fascinated by the discovery and brought in a team to transport the findings to the White City. But that was not all. The boy who found the ruins was talented. He was a practitioner of magic and could even make some of the ancient equipment function. That boy would later be known as Mesmeroth. Mesmeroth left with us in the White City and went to study in the Mage Guild. He wanted to become a warlock. He turned out to be the most talented young warlock ever to set foot in the Twin Towers. Sir Corbin came to the city afterwards when the Dire Folk War began. We became good friends.
The gravestone is unusual.
When we faced Shadow Maga in the Riskborn Citadel 20 years ago, he was a powerful foe. Corbin and I were tossed aside in the first moments of the battle. After that, it was all up to Mesmeroth.
I've heard the story many times. Mesmeroth finished the battle against Shadow Maga with a single spell, and that is when he got his mask.
Yes, he put the mask on his face and realized too late he could not take it off. When he saw us wounded, he rushed to our aid. But for Corbin, there was nothing he could do. He was mortally wounded and no longer breathing.
He died in that place.
Yes, But a moment later, Mesmeroth said he saw something through the mask. It was Corbin's spirit leaving his body. In a desperate attempt to save him, Mesmeroth bound Corbin's spirit to the thing he loved most. Corbin would now dwell forever in the automaton and companion, Jen.
He wanted to use that name afterwards.
At first, we weren't even sure if Mesmeroth was successful in what he tried. I was not certain if it was Corbin who lived inside that robot, until he started speaking years later.
What did he say?
Don't be afraid. I recognize that sword. According to the legends, it was forged from a meteorite. Not much.
That thing is literally out of this world. I'm sure Corbin wanted you to have it. What did they call it?
Its name is Astroblade. And by the gods, it is beautiful.
Trim.
Good luck.
It's an Ithaca. Beware of their shots.
Victory!